Hello student, today we are going to take some multiple choice question on algebra. The topic algebra. So, first question is that if set A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and suppose R1 is given 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. Is this relation reflexive, symmetric and transitive? You want to check whether it is a reflexive, symmetric and transitive. So when we say it is a reflexive, if every element from set A related to itself. Now if you observe, there is a relation between 1 and 1, 2 and 2, but there does not exist relation between 3 and 3, so not reflexive. Not reflexive. Now is it a symmetric? Now 1 related to 1 and also 1 related to 1, 2 related to 2, 2 also related to 2, 1 related to 2, 2 related to 1. So yes, it is symmetric. Now is it a transitive? Now if you observe 1, 2 and 2, 1, 1 also related to 1. For these are the identity pair, so there is no need to check for transitivity for this pair. But here, if you observe 1 related to 2, 2 related to 1, but there is 1 related to 1 pair is also there. So yes, it is a transitive. Yes, it is a transitive. So this relation is not reflexive but symmetric and transitive, but it is not an equivalence relation. When we say an equivalence relation, if it is reflexive, symmetric and transitive. Take one more example. Suppose R2 is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2 and 3, 3. It is, yes, this is reflexive also, yes, reflexive, symmetric is also, it is symmetric and transitive also, yes, it is transitive, and therefore it is an equivalence relation. This is what? An equivalence relation, because every pair is related to itself. Again, what is that? If A related to B, B is also related to A, 2 related to 2, 2 also related to 2, 3 related to 3, 3 also related to 3. So this is reflexive as well as symmetric as well as transitive. Therefore, it is an equivalence relation. Take one more example. Suppose if you take R is equal to R3 is equal to 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and 1, 2. Now if you observe and suppose say 2, 3. Okay, this yes, it is a reflexive, yes, because every element related to itself, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. But it is not a symmetry, because 1 related to 2 but 2 not related to 1. There is no pair of 2, 1. Similarly, 2 related to 3 but 3 not related to 2, so not symmetric. And this is also not transitive, because 1 related to 2, 2 related to 3, 1 related to 2, 2 related to 3, but 1 does not related to 3. There is no pair of 1, 3, therefore not transitive. So hope you understand. Next, example. Find the domain and range of function f of x is equal to under root of x plus 2. So now if you observe, this function is defined if and only x plus 2 greater than or equal to 0. Means what? X is greater than or equal to minus 2. So what is the domain? Minus 2 to infinity. Domain is what? Minus 2 to infinity. And all of you know that what is the range of this function? It is from 0 to infinity. All these numbers, if x is equal to minus 2, it maps to 0, and if you take numbers which are greater than 2, then they are all about mapping from 0 to infinity. So what is range here? Or if you draw this diagram, you will get to understand that the range of this function is what? 0 to infinity, domain is -2 to infinity. Take one more example. If f of x is equal to x square, then its domain is what? Domain is -infinity to +infinity. It is all real number, whole real number. And what is its range? All these numbers, negative numbers, positive numbers, are mapping to positive real numbers. That is okay. So this is the range. This is the range. So range is what? 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity. If you draw this diagram, you will get the range is what? 0 to infinity. So range is, this is what? Range, and this is what? Domain. Take one more example. If f of x is equal to under root of x minus 3, then what is its domain? Domain is all numbers which are greater than or equal to 0, because we cannot determine square root of negative number. So what this implies? X is greater than or equal to 3, so domain is what? 3 to infinity. 3 to infinity, and its range is what? 0 to infinity. 0 to infinity. 0 is there? 0 is there? No, because -3 is okay. Yes, 0 is there. For 3 equal to 0, it is what? 0 to infinity. Now next. Find an integer x and y. Find an integer x and y such that x and y such that 3 is equal to 9x plus 3 is equal to 9x plus 12y. 9x plus 12y. So all of you know that what is the GCD of 9 and 12? It is 3. So if we write 12 is equal to 9 into 1, if you apply division algorithm, if you divide 12 by 9, then what is remainder? Remainder is 3. Then take this 9 to here and divide by 3. Then this 3 plus 0. The quotient is 3, remainder is 0. So we obtain 0 at this place, means what? This is the GCD of the given number. What is GCD? 3 is equal to 3 is the GCD of 9 and 12. Now we want to express our 3 as a linear combination of 9 and 12. So we can write this 3 as 3 is equal to 12 minus 9 into 1. 12 minus 9 into 1. So this 3 is equal to 12 into 1 plus 9 into minus 1. So what is your x? If you compare this equation, if you compare 3 is equal to 9x plus 12y, you will get y is equal to 1 and x is equal to minus 1. So x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 1. So this is what solution of x and y satisfying 3 is equal to 9x plus 12y. Now next find all elements in Z4. Find all elements in Z4 satisfying or Z8 or Z4 satisfying x square is equal to x. X square is equal to x. So what is Z4? Z4 is 0 bar, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar. So what is 0 bar square? 0 bar. 1 bar square is 1 bar. 2 bar square. 2 bar square is 4 bar, and 4 bar is what? 0 bar. 4 bar is 0 bar. And what is 3 bar? 3 bar is 9 bar, and 9 bar modulo 4 is 1 bar. Okay. 3 bar square is 9 and 9 bar modulo to 1. So there is only 2 pairs satisfying x bar square is equal to x. Take one more example. How many pairs from Z6 0 bar, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar, 5 bar, satisfying x square is equal to x bar square is equal to x. So we know that 0 bar square is 0 bar, 1 bar square is 1 bar, 2 bar square is 4 bar, 3 bar square is equal to 9 bar, but 9 bar is what? 3 bar in 6 bar. In 6 bar, 9 bar is 3 bar, and what is 4 bar square is 16 bar. 16 bar, if you divide 16 by 6, then is what? 4 bar. 4 bar. If you divide 16 by 6, remainder is what? 4. So it is 4 bar. And what is 5 bar square? It is 25 bar. 25 bar. 25 bar modulo 16. 1 bar. 1 bar. So how many pairs are there? This is one pair, 0 bar, 1 bar, then next 3 bar and 4 bar. So what is the answer? 0 bar, 1 bar, 3 bar and 4 bar. These are the 4 numbers satisfying x bar square is equal to x. Now next. What is 7 congruent to modulo 4? What is 7 congruent to modulo 4? So when we say A congruent to B modulo n is n divides A minus B. So if you want to determine here numbers, then their difference must be multiple of 4. So what are the choices? There may be this number may be a 3 or minus 1. Because what is 7 minus 3? 4. Okay. Now what is 7 minus 1? It is 8. So option may be 3 or minus 1. Because 7 minus 7 आणि 3 चा जर आपण डिफरन्स घेतला तर तो 4 येतो आणि 4 4 ला डिवाइड करतो. तसं 7 आणि minus 1 चा डिफरन्स घेतला तो 8 येतो. 4 also divide 8. Now next find next 512. So what is the 512? All numbers which are prime to 12. Euler prime function. All numbers which are prime to 12. So how many numbers which are prime to 12? 1, then 5, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So these are the 4 numbers which are prime to 12, and therefore 512 is equal to 4. 512 is equal to 4. What is 5, 18? How many numbers prime to 18? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. How many numbers which are prime to 15? 15. So 15, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So how many number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So because the GCD of 15 and 1 is 1, 15 and 2 is 1, 15 and 4 is 1. GCD no, this 5 is not there, so 8. GCD of 15 and 7 is 1, 15 and 8 is 1, 15 and 11 is 1, 15 and 13 is 1, 15 and 14 is 1. So those numbers which are less than n and they are relatively prime to n are called, the total numbers are called Euler high function n. Now next. Find the remainder when 4 raised to 50 is divided by 7. So all of you know that 7 is a prime number, and what Fermat's theorem says, a raised to p minus 1 congruent to 1 modulo p. 1 modulo p. So a is what? 4. Okay. If p does not divide a, if p does not divide a. Now clearly 7 does not divide 4. 7 हा काय 4 ला डिवाइड नाही करत आहे. मग फॉर्मॅट थेरम काय सांगतो 4 raised to 7 minus 1 congruent to 1 modulo 6. 1 modulo 7. Okay. So now that is 4 raised to 6 congruent to 1 modulo 7. Now आपल्याला जायचे 50 पर्यंत. आपल्याला मिळालं 4 raised to 6 power is what? 1. Now take 8 power. 4 raised to 6 raised to 8 congruent to 1 raised to 8 modulo 7. So it is equal to what? 4 raised to 48. Okay, 48 congruent to 1 modulo 7. So up to 48 remainder is 1. Okay, up to 48 remainder is 1. So we want 4 raised to 50. Now 4 raised to 2 is what? 16. And 16 congruent to what modulo 7? 2. If you divide 16 by 7, then it congruent to 2 modulo 7. So if you multiply these two equations, 48 plus 2, 50 congruent to 2 modulo 7. So what is the answer? Answer is what? 2. So hope student you understood this multiple choice section question. We are going to stop here for today.